Okay, it's the start of turn 5, so we have to roll for the spy. So let's grab some dice and get right to it. Alright, Germany, 2. Minor Axis, 1. Finland, 3. Russia, 4. United States, 2. Japan, 4. Italy, 1. Get. Canada, 6. Oh, could be Canada again. South Africa, 3. And Australia, 4. So it is Canada once again has the spy for this round. We'll see if they do anything with it. Okay, for Germany, the minor axis powers in Finland turn 5. Germany has 40 IPCs to spend. They're going to buy 4 tanks and 4 mechanized infantry. Excuse me. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, okay. The minor axis powers are going to buy an infantry and an artillery for 7. And the Finns are going to buy a tank for 6 and save an IPC for next turn. Here are the attacks that are being declared. Germany will be attacking the lone transport in Sea Zone 91, but they will also be making an amphibious landing in Gibraltar. And they will be coming in with 2 transports with an infantry artillery each from Germany, Western Germany, and a battleship, a cruiser, 2 submarines, a destroyer, and a fully loaded carrier to take on this. And then the ground units will land in Gibraltar. The rest of the Navy is going to go in another direction. 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer, and 1 submarine are going to attack the sub in Sea Zone 127, and once that sea zone is cleared, the remaining 3 transports, one of which has an infantry from Western Germany, and the rest have 5 infantry and 1 artillery from Norway, are going to be performing an amphibious assault in Novgorod. This attack will be supported by 3 Finnish infantry, 1 Finnish mech infantry, a Finnish tank, a German tank, and a German mech from Vyborg, and then all of the units in Baltic states, however many there are here. 7 infantry and 4 artillery. And then the only other attack is in Bessarabia. And Bessarabia will be attacked with the tank and 2 infantry from Romania, the attack bomber and the fighter from Germany, and the 2 strategic bombers from Western Germany. So that should be all the attacks. So we'll start rolling some dice. Okay, the battle for Sea Zone 91, the American transport, the SS George Hawley, is being attacked by the battleship, the Bismarck, the cruiser, the Prinz Eugen, 2 fighters from the aircraft carrier Graf Zeppelin, 2 submarines, U-79 and U-81, 1 destroyer, the Z-5 Paul Jacobi. And this is in preparation for an amphibious landing to be made by the transport ships, the merchant vessel Wilhelm Gustloff and the SS Hamburg in Gibraltar. There is no rolling here. This is an auto kill, but I just wanted to get it on the record. Okay, this is the amphibious landing in Gibraltar. The merchant vessel Wilhelm Gustloff and the SS Hamburg are landing each an infantry and an artillery, so 4 2s versus the 2 2s for the American defenders. No hits. Not a good start. 1 hit. USA. 1 hit. 1 hit. So it's Now, two artillery against an infantry. One hit. There we go. Territory's taken. But the Americans gave as much as they got, and as a result, there are 2 German casualties, but the territory is taken. Okay, this is the battle for Sea Zone 127, the German cruiser Admiral Hipper, the German destroyer Z-6 Theodor Riedel, and the German U-boat U-74 are going up against the Russian submarine K-21. This is to clear the sea zone for an amphibious landing in Novgorod by the SS Cap Arcona, the Steuben, and the TS Pretoria. So we have 2 2s and a 3 versus a 1. All misses. Miss. Hit. Miss. So the sea zone is cleared and the landing can commence. Okay, this is the amphibious assault on Novgorod. The boats coming in are the SS Cap Arcona with 2 infantry, the Steuben with 2 infantry, and the transport ship Pretoria with an infantry and an artillery. Supporting that attack via land are 3 Finnish infantry, 3 German infantry unsupported by artillery, 4 German infantry supported by 4 artillery, and then we have a Finnish mechanized infantry with combined arms with a tank, and then a German mechanized infantry combined arms with a tank, and they are attacking 3, 6, 9, 12 infantry, 5 artillery, 1 tank, and there are 2 anti-aircraft here as well. So let's start rolling. I don't have enough dice, so these are all going to be 2s when I get the chance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that was disappointing. So that's those 2, and then 2 of these guys. So we need to steal 5 of these 2s, and that will be these. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll lose 3 of these guys and 1 of the Finnish guys. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put those back. And we're going to need to recount these in a sec. So we lost 2 of those, so we're going to need 3 of these back at some point. And we lose 1, 2, 3, 4 of the whites. Okay, roll again. One, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, that was a hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. So that was a little bit better. 7 hits. We still need 3 of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. That's 2, 4, 6. Okay, so 3 back here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's all the whites gone. Okay, so what do we got left? We got 5 of these, 3 of these, and 1 of these. Okay. One hit. Jesus, that was terrible. Okay. Two hits. So we'll lose 2 infantry. That's 2 of these. So we take the 1 away? I don't think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's the 1. Okay. Alright, here we go. Two hits. There's the infantry dead. Two hits. There's these 2 guys dead. So we got 5 of these and 1 of these. Two hits. It's going really, really slow. Actually on both sides. Two hits, so that's this guy and this guy. So that's these 2 gone. 3 and 1. Two hits. Jesus. This is really going slow. Okay. 1 hit. Okay, there's a... I think we'll lose a... No, we'll lose that guy, because the mechs can pair. Right? So there's that guy. Three hits, so that's the rest of them. Okay, so Germany and Finland are going to win the battle. But they take 1 more casualty, so they're going to lose 1 of those. So, Germany is going to take the territory. There are Finnish troops and German troops left, but Germany's going to take the territory, and Novgorod is now German. Okay, the attack on Karelia. 2 Finnish infantry, 2 German mechanized infantry paired with 2 German tanks. 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s. 2 hits, that's all they needed. Russian defense. 1 hit. So 1 of the Finnish infantry is dead. And we'll give it to Finland. Finland takes the territory. Alright, for the attack on Bessarabia, the minor Axis powers are coming in with 2 Romanian infantry and a Romanian tank, and then German Luftwaffe forces, a fighter, attack bomber, and 2 Strat bombers. Russia's defending with 2 tanks, 3 artillery, and 2 mechs. So that's 3 4s, 2 3s, and 2 1s. This might be a one and done retreat type situation, but 2 hits. So that's the mechs. So 2 3s for the tanks, 3 2s for the artillery, and 2 2s for the mechs. 3. So that's all the ground forces. Yeah, the planes will retreat. So that's that. Okay, German non-combat. This infantry from Western Germany is going to go to Germany. This infantry from Poland is going to go to Germany. This infantry from Poland is going to go to Baltic states. This anti-aircraft is going to go to Novgorod. This infantry from Poland is going to go to Eastern Poland. And then landing the planes, the fighter and the attack bomber in the Bessarabia assault are going to land in Romania. And then the 2 bombers, the 2 strategic bombers, are going to land back in Germany. Forgot to put these back. So that's how that's going to work. So let me tidy this up and we'll be right back. Okay, I forgot one move. The 2 infantry from Bulgaria are going to move into Romania. Okay, placement of new units. Finland has a new tank that'll be placed in its factory. In Romania, the minor Axis are going to place an infantry and an artillery. And then in Western Germany, we're going to put our new tank and mech. And then in Germany, we're going to put 3 tanks and 3 mechs. I think that's it for placements. Okay. Alright, so income changes. There are only 2. The Finns are going to go up 1, and the Germans are going to go up 2. The Russians will go down 3 in total. So 35 to 32. Germany goes up 2 from 37 to 39. Finland goes from 6 to 7. Minor Axis stay at 10. So we have 7 IPCs plus the IPC that they saved, so the Finns can have 8 IPCs to spend next turn. The Germans have 39 IPCs to spend next turn, and the minor Axis have 10. However, they are being convoyed in C-Zone 97. There are 2 countries that touch, so they can lose up to 3 IPCs. So we'll roll the 5 dice. There's 3 boats and 2 carrier fighters that are convoying. And so yeah, they're going to lose the max. They've got 3, 6, 8 to 10, but they can only lose 3. So they're only going to have 7 IPCs to spend. Same as they had this time. So 7 IPCs are going to go into their coffer. Okay. Oh, and of course Gibraltar changes ownership to Germany. Disposition of forces. In C-Zone 91, we have a fully loaded carrier with 2 fighters. 2 subs, a destroyer, a cruiser, and a battleship, plus 2 transports. On Gibraltar, there are, we have what do we call it? 2 artillery. In Normandy, Bordeaux, 2 infantry and an AA. Southern France, 2 infantry. Holland, Belgium, 2 infantry and an AA. Western Germany, 2 AA, a tank and a mech. Germany, 2 strategic bombers, 2 infantry, 3 tanks, 3 mechs. Poland, 1 artillery. Baltic States, 1 infantry. Eastern Poland, 1 infantry. C-Zone 127, 3 transports, 1 sub, 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer. Karelia, 2 mechs and 2 tanks, along with a Finnish infantry. I'll do the Finns separately in a sec. In Novgorod, 2 artillery, 1 anti-aircraft, 1 tank, and 1 mech, along with some Finnish units, which we'll get to in a sec. And then in Romania, we have a fighter and a tactical bomber. Oh, I said Eastern Poland, I think, right? There's an infantry in Eastern Poland. In terms of the minor Axis, the only minor Axis units on the board right now are 3 Romanian infantry and a Romanian artillery in Romania. In terms of Finnish units on the board, we have 1 infantry in Norway, 1 tank in Finland, and 1 infantry in Karelia, and then a tank and a mech in Novgorod. So I think that is all the German, Finnish, and minor Axis forces on the board. Russia is going to be next, so we'll see what they do.